Howdy everybody, it's Amy from Amy's Sparkly Diamond Painting, and I have a product review package to share with you today. And if you're new to my channel or new to these types of videos, a product review package is sent to us content creators by a company, and they let us pick out things from their site with a certain budget in mind. And sometimes they let us choose from a few items, sometimes they just tell us spend X number of dollars however you like, and then they send the items to us to do an honest review. We're not paid by them, we're free to review as we see fit. Think of these stores, these overseas stores, more like craft stores rather than a diamond painting manufacturer. So there is a difference between, say, Diamond Art Club and some of the companies here in the US which sell exclusively their own stuff, and these overseas companies which sell from multiple different manufacturers and different companies and all that. They're more like a craft store. So the reviews that we give are honest because it helps them decide if they want to continue to carry certain items or certain manufacturers. And so we're kind of free to pick what we want and test them out. And they also like us to pick things that we like to do because they also want to review, you know, all the way through the project and on their webpage, not just an unboxing. So that's how these work. So this is a product review package from the company Paintsomeway, and I have done several reviews from them. I've also purchased from them. I like to kind of rotate around every few months and try to buy from these companies as a regular customer just to make sure the customer service and everything works out great. Now, if you go to Paintsomeway, you will find cross-stitch, you'll find diamond painting, off-canvas, on-canvas items, as well as other craft items that you can look through. And at the very top of the webpage will be their discounts, which right now it is time to buy for Christmas gifts, because these companies take about 2 weeks to ship, although I will say this was a really quick one. This is probably one of the fastest PR package shipments I have ever gotten. I think I got it in like 7 days, 6-7 days. It was surprisingly fast. So I had to peek inside because I wasn't expecting something. I had to peek and see what it was. So this was a quick one. So good job, Paintsomeway, in getting this to me very quickly. But they have a lot of Christmas sales going on right now because it does take a couple weeks at times to get to you. So that gets here late November, early December, which leaves you a little bit of time to finish the products before you can give them as gifts. So do your Christmas shopping right now. Take a look. They got lots of good deals out there. So let's see what we have in here. We have 2 items. And these are items that I picked out, and we have a smaller one here. We'll start with this because this is Christmas ornaments. And if you've seen my other videos, one that I posted earlier this evening, you'll see that I've been doing a lot of Christmas goodies lately. So I love doing the small Christmas goodies, and they are so useful for various things. So this is a set of Christmas ornaments. We have the drills. It comes with the hanger cord. And then we have the ornaments in here. And you may wonder what in the world is going on with those. Well, these I thought were really cute. They are popsicle stick Christmas ornaments. So I know you think of popsicle sticks for the summer. I thought they were kind of cute and funny for that reason. So these are the thinner acrylic. This is a set of 10, and it was $4.99 normal price on their website. Of course, you never pay normal price with all the discounts and everything. So let's see what we got here. We've got a red popsicle with some snow melting on top and a little holly plant. We have a penguin wearing a scarf. We have a headless, armless, and legless. No, not Legolas, that's another movie, but we have a Santa belly here. Then we have a little fox. Uh-oh, we have Santa getting stuck as he's going down the chimney, probably because he ate too many popsicles, maybe. We've got, looks like Rudolph, maybe. He's got a red nose, a little reindeer there wearing a scarf. And we've got Santa's head here. And that looks like a snowman. We've got a little bitty reindeer in a bag. He's got some pretty big antlers for being such a tiny reindeer. That's kind of cute. And we have a Christmas tree popsicle, although I'd worry about the lights being electronic on something like a popsicle, which can get them wet. So I don't advise eating that popsicle. So we have 10 different ornaments here. A couple of them are kind of small, and they are the thinner plastic. They are single-sided. I would honestly use these as tags for bags. So I would maybe glue them to a piece of paper that you could write on, or just have it be decoration. You don't even have to write on them. I'm not sure, you maybe would be able to write on the back with a Sharpie, but I would use these as gift tags, because they've got the hole right there at the top of each one. One of the things I look for with these off-canvas items is the spacing of the drills, and these all look really tight. Sometimes the better quality ones will have more spread out spacing of the drills, which leaves a lot of stickiness in the background. But I do also seal all of my off-canvas items, but these look like the drill field there is pretty tight, so those are all pretty close together, which is a good thing. So this does look like pretty nice cord. It's slightly stretchy, and I see a few ends here. It looks like it's 2 pieces here that you have to cut. Maybe 5 and 5 there to make enough for each of those. And let's check out the drills here and see what we have. So these are rhinestones. Let's get them opened up. Looks like several colors here. So as with most Christmas ornaments, we'd have lots of the silver color, lots of red, and there's a fair amount of green, I think, in those. We've got little bits of pink there for the faces, probably, and darker pink for the rosy cheeks. There's kind of another peach color. There's some green, very light green. And a couple shades of blue and gray there. Some brown. Various shades of dark red and brown. There's black drills for the eyes and other highlights there. There's dark greenish, kind of another tan, some different black ones here. These look a little bit bigger. Yes, so these are larger rounds there. And then we have the stars. I guess when I looked through them, I didn't notice any special drills, but I love those stars. And there must be some spots for some larger ones. And then this bag was in there as well. This is 4 little teardrops here. So a couple little special drills hidden in there. Wasn't really expecting them. So let's see. Yes. So the eyes there and the buttons here. Yeah, I should have noticed that there were a couple special drills as I was going through here. Wondering where those teardrops, maybe the leaves? Yes, there we go. The leaves here on the holly have those shapes. I wonder where all those white stars go. I guess we'll find out as we do it. Maybe that's color 15, but those are eyes, so... there they are, color 16. There's a bunch here around the scarf. And there are probably some others hidden that I just missed. Maybe not. Okay. So yeah, some little surprise there with some special drills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different shapes and sizes and colors. That's quite a few. So that to me seems like a pretty good deal for $4.99 full price. And this is called 10 Pieces Hanging Ornaments Cartoon Christmas. And these weren't the only designs they had. They had several others to choose from as well. I just thought these were kind of cute and funny. And so I will be doing these very quickly so that I can give them away as part of our Christmas bag gifts. So another quick look through them. Pretty cute little ornaments there. Okay, the second one is a little bit bigger gift option. And it comes in a box. And this is something that I've been curious about off and on for a long time. I haven't purchased one of these, so this is the first time I'm going to check one of these out. This is one of the shaped boxes. So this is a jewelry box that is shaped like a cat face, and I'm wondering how well it goes together, how easy it is to put together, especially since it's a curved box, which I thought was pretty interesting. So this one is called Wood Deep Diamond Painting Jewelry Box Kit Cat Head, but they again had several choices there, and this one regular price is $14.99. So let's see. Let me make sure I get everything out first. Okay. So it looks like these are the sides. Looks like very nice dark stained wood. We have a toolkit here. Oh, and I didn't show the toolkit with the other one. Standard toolkit. Same as this one. The tray, the wax, the pen, and some baggies. Oh wow, this is pretty large. So I should have gotten my ruler out. But that's big. I wonder if the dimensions show. Oh wow, this is nice. Look at that. This has a curved or grooved inner part of the lid to hold it secure. So this inner part is attached there, and it's, like I said, big. There's my hand. So let's see if it shows the size. We do have instructions on the box here on how to do the diamond painting. I don't see a size, probably because I use these boxes for several different items. So we have this inner part of the frame. Oh good, we have instructions. And we have what I'm guessing is the bottom of the box here. And you can see it's got all the tabs here for all the different pieces that go around the edge. And we have our drills. Let's take a look at the pieces in here. I think I understand how they curve. So there are lots of grooves cut into these. I don't want to bend it too hard, but it makes the wood flexible. So there are all these little grooves cut in it, and that's what helps it bend. So we've got all the different pieces here that do indeed curve. And some of them in the middle curve really well. So it looks like where the cuts are far apart, those don't really curve, but where they're close together, they definitely curve a lot more. So this one has them all far apart, so it barely curves. Same with this one, but these two must be around the ears, I would guess, because they curve quite a bit. So I bet these two are the ear pieces. And we got these that make more gradual curves, and then a couple other smaller pieces. So this will be interesting to see how it goes together and how sturdy those curves are. So let's see here. Curious about the directions. Okay. So it shows you there the small pieces for the top of the head. Yes, those two with the really tight curves there are for the ears. The two longer pieces and then the medium-sized piece. So it's pretty clear here with the directions on what goes where. So you just put them around and then you secure them. So this is the bottom. You put the pieces around with the tabs, and then this goes on top of that to secure them. And then your lid just fits on top. Very nice. Actually, for $15, this is looking like pretty good quality. Really thick wood here. And now what we're really here for, though, is the diamond painting. So let's talk about that a little bit. So we've got this kitty cat here, and you can definitely see the lines of the fur here. And the eyes look very clear. Easy to see. I see a number 13 there. So that may be 13 colors. That's the highest number I see there. But lots of pinks and purples and pretty colors. So let's put this aside and take a look at the drills. Okay, so not a whole lot. Yep, there are 13 colors here. So let me turn them over where you can see there. They're all rhinestones. We got different shades of pink, gold, turquoise, blue, looks like a royal blue, kind of a pinkish red, a little bit of black, probably in the eyes and the mouth, and light pink, a couple darker purples, and another dark pink. So those are pretty cool. And I think I've got a little time. I'd like to actually diamond paint this and put this together and see how it works. But you know what? I could probably, because this part doesn't really have any attachment to this. Let's give this a try. We can do the bottom without even doing the diamond painting part, because the bottom doesn't have any diamond painting. So I believe that one goes there, that one goes there. That's one of the really curvy pieces, and that is. So that is how they go in. The question is, which is the inside and which is the outside? And it looks like this piece is wide because it's the only piece that goes in that hole, versus these two are edge pieces there, so another piece is going to share that hole with it, so that's why they have the shorter end here. So that actually snapped right in pretty easily. It's kind of loose. I probably want to secure this with some glue. So this again has one of the short ends that shares the hole with that other one. Let's see how easily, oh, easier than I thought. Look at that. Oop. So you can watch if I'm struggling or not for your own eyes. I've never done one of these curved ones before. I have done a straight box, and it was the same nice wood with that ledge or edge on the inside. Here we go. That was pretty easy. Let's do the same on this side. I don't think it matters up or down, top or bottom. I think where it's going to matter is with the ears for that curve. So it just pushes easily right in there. Very nice. And this one will be easy as well because it's straight. So I can... Actually, it does have a very slight curve to it there at the top of the head. And now for the tough ones. And I'm not sure. Okay. So the curve is off to one side. So there are 3, then the curve, then 2. So there's 3 here, then the curve, then 2. So I'm going to turn it this way. So I bet this is going to be where we run into a tricky spot here. So let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can get it to go in there. This one right here is being just a little tricky. I don't want to break anything, so I'm going to be extra gentle with it. Maybe we'll start on the other side here. And yes, it seems to be this piece that is going to be the hardest. I might pull that piece out and put this one in first and then put the other one in, since that other piece was so much easier. But to get that curve right so it fits in the hole. There we go. We've got it now. Oops. Okay. Might be easier to do it this way around the side. There we go. There we go. Push it down a little bit So I'm gonna try this one first and then put the other one in. Okay. That might be the trick, is the order that you pop them in. So the bigger curve one do first, and then this other one maybe do second. So as you can see, it started out easy, but as you get to those bigger curve pieces, it takes a little bit more work to kind of get those pieces to fit in there. So you definitely, the way I would put this in there, see, it's doable. The way I would do this is glue the bottom once it's in. So I wouldn't glue it and then try to stick the pieces in, because you will end up with a little bit of a glue mess, I suspect. Let's see if we can get this other one in. So it would go this way here. And I might have to try the same trick there, where I pull the other easier piece out and get this one in first, and then put the easier piece in. So why don't we try that? So we'll curve this one around here. We luckily haven't broken anything yet, so it is pretty darn sturdy here. I am getting a little bit of wood stain on my fingers, I noticed. That doesn't bother me. If you've seen any of my other crafting, you know that I'm used to getting messy crafting stuff all over my hands as I work. Okay, so that one's in. Now we'll fit this one in here and there. It's almost easier to do the end in each end and then go down the middle. We're so close. There we go. Okay. We got it in there. And now it's all pushed down secure. And now we just have that little piece at the top. I'm just making sure everything there is pushed down. This one, I bet once we put the top on, these two will hold together a little bit better. So let's curve this little piece in there. First one side, and we'll start with this side. And maybe turn it that way. If one way doesn't work, just flip it around. So this is the tightest one, this last little piece. Let's see. There we go. Got one side. It's easier where I can push it down on the table. And just about got it there. There we go. Okay. So it looks a little loose there, but that's what this piece is for. And we'll see how well this will pop on. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure how much of that little struggle I was going to include on this one. Is it possible to put together? Yes, it certainly is. Is it the easiest thing? No, it is not. But I did get there, and what I found out as I was doing it, I was having a little trouble getting it all the way around. I took this top off and I flipped it, and then it went in a little bit easier. So if it's not working very well on one side, you might try flipping this piece here to see if it works a little bit better the other way. Now I do have a couple of spots there because I flipped it where it looks like the wood kind of chipped just a tiny bit, not much. So yes, there it is. It is possible to build a curved box. It is very nice wood. And now this piece will fit right up on there, and it's a very secure, tight fit there. A little bit, this is where the join is. I might color that in. You can get a brown or black Sharpie and color in any of those spots that maybe look a little bit scratched up afterwards. I did not break anything though. I got it to go together, Now all I have to do is diamond paint the top, which I'm sure will be very straightforward as opposed to what it took to build the box, but it is certainly doable. I think it's a very nice sturdy box. So this was from Paintsomeway. We have our really cute little ornaments here. So I will be doing those later tonight. And then we have the kitty box, which is actually quite a big size. Really happy with that. So the hanging ornament cartoon Christmas popsicles here, $4.99. Regular price. The wood jewelry box kit cat head, $14.99. So Paintsomeway, again, is a website. You might want to check them out for all the different cool goodies and Christmas gifts that they have, because now's the time, and the shipping on this was, like I said, much faster than expected. And I don't know about discount codes. They've had some from time to time. I don't think they have a regular code. So you might want to check out their sales and use the codes that are on the website. For at the very top, it'll list the codes that are valid for the sale that they have going on. So those should work great, as well as the other discounts that are automatically put in your cart when you purchase things. But nice little box here, and I thank Paintsomeway for letting me try these out, especially this box. I was curious how in the world you would make a curved box. But I think that'll hold a lot of stuff. Maybe some diamond painting supplies, maybe some crafting supplies, or maybe some jewelry. So again, thank you Paintsomeway for letting me try out these items. Check them out, and I'll see you next time.